Hey guys, Brandon here, Legacy Group Real Estate Team. I really look forward and enjoy bringing these monthly market updates to you every single month. Obviously, a home is most people's largest investment and it's the biggest thing they own. So knowing where the market's at, whether you're in the market or thinking of being in the market, is always extremely important to be knowledgeable in where the economy's at and where the market's going. So we're gonna jump right into it here. Won't waste a lot of time, but November, we're gonna do November stats for Oakland County as always. It's always Oakland County. Oakland County is a major county, obviously, in Metro Detroit. So, we're based in Oakland County. We do majority of our business in Oakland County. We obviously, do Macomb and in northern part of Wayne and stuff like that, and some Genesee and Livingston, but we always, we try to focus in Oakland County just because it's the closest, to our office. But it also gives us the best sample size when we're going over numbers as well. So November 2015, we had 33 days on market compared to 26 this past November. So again, another pretty sharp drop off in the days on market. So going again with that trend toward that seller's market. So number of active homes on the market, there were just under 7,000 last November, and there were just over 5,000 this November. So again, that's almost a 2,000. We're about 1,800, 1,850 or so, almost 2,000 less homes on the market, active homes year over year. So that's just, again, remarkable, but also going with that trend we've seen this entire year. Money per square foot, price per square foot, we had $113 per square foot and $122 this past November. So again, another increase, almost a $10 increase per square foot for homes in Oakland County on average. So again, amazing trend we're seeing there. Number of homes sold, we had 1,764 in last November. We had 1,711 this November. So again, we had less homes in the market, but almost the same amount of homes sold. So that just shows you how fast the market is, how crazy it is, how much we're hurting for homes. So, sellers are making out because there is a premium on homes. There's not a lot of them out there. So again, simple supply and demand, right? There's not a lot of supply and there's big demand, so prices are going up and homes are coming off the market fast. Months of inventory, again, it's kind of self-explanatory, but there were 4 months of inventory last year. There's 3 months of inventory this year. Obviously, the lower the inventory goes, the lower that number is, then the more of a seller's market it is, and then the higher that number goes, so months of inventory. So whenever you hear months of inventory, the higher it goes, the more of a buyer's market it is, and then the lower it goes, the more of a seller's market it is. What we generally want to see is anywhere from 4 to 6 months, probably right around there, five months or so. That's when we have a pretty balanced market. So it kind of gives you a good idea of what that number and what that term means. And then number of new listings we had, again, fairly equal to the number of sold in a way, but there was 2,700 last November sold, and there were 2,400, just under 2,500 that were new listings this past November. So again, we're seeing, not a ton, obviously less homes this November than there was a year ago, again, following that trend. So we're still seeing those trends. They're still, kind of creeping along and really trending toward that seller market. And you'll hear people that are kind of talking about it's a balanced market and stuff like that. It's a somewhat of a balanced market just in the last month or two in a way, just because the election, it slowed down a little bit, just because of the uncertainty. People don't like uncertainty. And when there's a new president being elected, that's uncertainty. So you kind of saw a little dip in the market here, but which is leading us into the holiday season, which is naturally, it's an annual dip. Again, this month or so here from Thanksgiving to Christmas, but all signs point to a January like we've seen before the last 2 years, which is crazy and a lot of action. So I would not surprise me if we saw that again here in January. So I hope that gives you guys some awesome information, arms you for the year to come, and obviously we'll give you the December stats here in about a month. But I hope that arms you guys with some information going into this year coming up, and I hope you guys are getting some value out of this. If you guys are getting value, please share the video and get it out there, and let me know. Comment to me, send an email to me, Brandon at legacygroupmi.com, and let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to know as well. So we're always trying to improve and make it better and provide more value for our clients, our database, our friends and family. So we appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you for listening, and hope you had an awesome Thanksgiving and a wonderful Christmas coming up and the New Year, and we'll talk to you soon.